So today I decided to take the iPhone 12 Pro down to the beach and check out some shots. So we've done some basic shots, some telephoto lens shots, and some stabilization video, so you can compare what they look like. So it's a sunny day here in Vancouver, Canada, and we decided to head down to the beach and take some shots and just see how things compared. I took the new iPhone 12. I took the old one of mine, the XS Max, and I even did a little few comparisons between my old Samsung Galaxy and also the Osmo, and that is the original generation, not the current brand new one. Overall, I found surprisingly that the 12 blew them all away. But let's take a look at some comparisons between the two iPhones, because those are the most comparable. Really, everything else, it wasn't even worth showing. But let's take a look at the first ones. Looking into the light, those are always difficult shots to get, especially when you do have a little bit of low-level haze or fog going on. But as you can see, when we compare the XS Max shot, it's a lovely shot, but it's still a little bit grainy, doesn't have that clarity and contrast compared to the 12 Pro. So then on the White Rock Promenade, the first shot we did was a shot that had the sun behind us. So you can see the coastline, and here, the shots are very comparable. So then over by the White Rock Pier, which is Canada's longest pier, if you didn't know that, there was a few ducks in the water, so I decided to check out the telephoto lens and see how those compared. Now, anybody who has been doing any walking videos will know that stabilization is key, because otherwise the film gets really choppy and it's awkward and uncomfortable to watch. It's just yuck. The tricky part is, how do you eliminate that? Now, you can buy a gizmo, and that basically is a contraption that you'll put your phone into and it helps to stabilize things. So that is one option, or you can just go with one of the newer phones that has a lot better built-in stabilization technology. Now, I'm actually going to show you this footage first. This is with the Osmo, and this would be considered, to at least a year ago, to have been kind of top of the line stabilization. And as you can see here, we're walking along the pier, and it is pretty smooth. I'm walking a little bit faster in this one, but let's go on to the XS Max. Now, in this one, you can see already it's actually pretty comparable to the Osmo. And then here we are with the 12, and I gotta say, even I wasn't expecting it to be this smooth. I was wearing flat, zero comfort shoes that have no support, no cushioning whatsoever, and I was on a wooden pier, so the stabilization in itself wasn't going to be great. But now let's do a comparison where I'm just walking along on the sidewalk, so you don't have that extra bounce from the wooden pier. And again, we can see that the XS Max is good, but all of a sudden when you look at the Pro, it's like the lights have been turned on. The XS looks like it's fall, the 12 looks like it's summertime. And it was a brilliant, bright, sunny day out. It was lovely and warm. And I think that the 12 really captured the beauty of what I was seeing with my own eyes, as opposed to what you ultimately got on film. So a few quick comparisons for you between the different models and what the photos look like in each one. Not a huge difference. It depends what your focus is and how much you want to have great photos. For myself as a travel agent, I want to have brilliant photos so that I'm really showing not just lovely photos, and none of these have been filtered or photoshopped or anything, by the way. This is raw cut, no changes made. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. In my other travel videos, you'll see that I want to show people what it really looks like. So I don't necessarily want to have it all touched up and stuff like that, but the stabilization is huge for me. And just being able to get high, bright contrast shots where you can actually see something, as opposed to getting that just warm stream of sunlight without any clarity in the shot. So overall, it is a thumbs up for me on the iPhone 12 so far, but we've got lots more comparisons to do. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future iPhone 12 videos, as well as other travel information. See you soon.